Hi, Donna Ashton here, and in this episode, I'm going to talk to you about pre-selling your course before you've recorded or created any PowerPoints, worksheets, or anything. So this is a really important step, and when I go through helping my clients lay out their course, making sure that they have the right topic, that they have the right outcome, and that they are selling it to their ideal students, the very next thing that we do is outline the content. But that does not mean, start recording and making videos and doing worksheets and PowerPoints and all of that, because we still have one more thing to do to have that proof of concept that people will pay for your course, and that is selling it. So we need some sales, even if it's just 3 or 5 people into your beta test version. We need to know that people will pay. And so there are a couple rules that I want to go over when it comes to pre-selling. One, you can't pre-sell your course for $97 if you're planning to sell your course for $500 or whatever. It really needs to be very close as far as the price, because you could test it at $97 and sell some, but when you go out to try to sell your $500 regular version, if no one buys it, then it's not right. You haven't found that sweet spot. So we need the price to be very close to what you think that your final price is going to be. So make sure that you don't just lowball, and please do not have people come into your course for free. You will get people to come in for free, yes, but that is not, again, testing that they'll actually pay for it. And usually, now not always, but many times, most times, when people come into a free course, they don't value it, and so they don't participate. They don't show up. They don't do the work like they would have if they paid $500 or $500 or $5,000 or $1,000, whatever it is for your course. You want your ideal students, and you want people to actually pay for the beta test version, the pilot, or whatever you want to call it, that first go around. You must charge them, because otherwise you're still not sure, and then you have to go out and try to test the pricing. So we do it all at once. So don't be afraid, because people will still jump into working with you in your beta test. If you explain to them that this price, the normal price is going to be $750, and they're going to be able to come in for $650 or $600, and they are getting a deal, usually they will also get more of you. Like, they will get a chance to talk with you and get feedback from you. And that usually is more in the beta version or a pilot version than it is in the ongoing course. So if you juice it up with them, tell them they're never going to get it for this low again, and they're going to also get to talk to you and get some good feedback and maybe coaching or maybe any other little extras you want to add into this test version, they will come on if they are your right clients. So once you have this done, then you've kind of got it. Like, okay, great. If you could get 5 people, 3 people, 7 people to come in, then you know that people will pay for this, and you can move on to the next step, which is called the leverage version of it, which is really kind of, okay, we've got it. Now we can set it up in a funnel, and we can keep it running month after month. Of course, you have to run your beta test. That kind of happens too. But the last thing I want you to do is create an entire course and then run a beta, because many times you will change, and most times you will change what you're talking about. You'll change the modules. You will add things or remove things based on the feedback that you're getting from your testers. So I just had a client who had said she wanted to do an 8-week, and when she got to week 8, she realized they needed 2 more weeks. So she had to extend, and she removed some modules after her beta test, knowing it was just too much. So until you do this, until you come to that place where you can get feedback, you can have some, I want you to have some content, but I don't want it all done ahead of time, because you may have to kind of fix it on the fly, if that makes sense. So this is a great way to go test out your course content, your pricing, and everything. And make some money. Make the money up front And then if you need help with any of the video editing or creating documents in Canva or doing any of the technical stuff, you have some cash flow going so that you can use that to move forward. And you're not like putting out the money first. You're actually getting paid to make your course. So how cool is that? So that's one of the big things. And so when you get that part done, when you've sold your course, your beta test, you've pre-sold, then you can kind of move forward quickly with ramping it up, doing another launch, creating a funnel to create consistently that income coming in month after month after month. But don't skip this part and don't do the whole thing and then try to sell it, because then if it doesn't sell, you've wasted all that time and energy. You might have to change it all. So really heed my advice here and pre-sell first before you record any content. If you want more information about the whole, what I call my 3-pillar system on creating a course that actually sells and really making 6 figures from your course, check the link below and you can check out my free training class as well as a quiz that will help you decide if you are ready to bring a course into your business. All right, until next time, bye-bye.